Yo, what's good everyone? Give me 1 second to make sure everything's okay here. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. It's a random Friday? I don't even know what date it is today. It's Friday. Wow, Friday at 6 p.m. Ultra reveal. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's start it up. All right, guys. So really quick before we kick things off, yes, we are because I'm seeing some comments. Yes, we are going to be getting a ultra reveal right now. Okay. The reason being why, and I get why some of you guys might be confused. Okay. It's because right here on their social media, it says, we're going to get a brand new ultra reveal tomorrow at 2 a.m. UTC. Technically speaking, 2 a.m. UTC is already tomorrow at 7 p.m. So Pacific time. So yes, we will be getting a ultra review here shortly in about 55 minutes, give or take. We will be playing some Dragon Ball Legends. I am not going to be on camera because I've been crying a lot due to my dog's passing. So no camera today. I will be back on camera soon. I just don't want to. I don't want to see. Let the gang know I'm crying on camera. So I wasn't going to go live, honestly. I was not going to go live, but sitting around makes it worse. I think being productive and, keeping busy is a good thing. So, yeah. Just thought I'd give you guys a heads up with all that. With that being said, let me ask you guys, how many crystals does everybody have and what ultra do you personally want? Not what you think is going to happen. What do you want? I'll give you guys my personal take on this and who I think he'll be for sure. Not for sure because you're never for sure about things, but there's some things that are leaning towards another certain character. So yeah, let me just read the comments real quick. Yeah, that's why I'm reading some comments. But yeah, the reason why I didn't record the last 2 days because I had to put my dog down yesterday. So yeah, if you guys know my dog Cloud, the one I usually keep on camera sometimes. But yeah, and some people are asking. Some people are asking what happened to him. I just want to clear this up really quick. So 4 months ago, he was out of nowhere. He was just like struggling to walk, and I took him to like plenty of vets, doctors, hospitals to try to fix it. And then as time went by, months and months and months, it started around May. He started losing his ability to walk on all four paws, and he was like able to stand it, but he would immediately just fall down. He wasn't an old dog. He was a young dog. He was about 5 years old. He was about to turn 6 October. And yeah, so he was losing his ability to walk, and then he started feeling a lot of pain. I started giving him a bunch of medicine to try to help him and stuff like that. And it was just rapidly getting worse. So at that point in time, I made sure he had a fun last day yesterday. He ate like a full can of whipped cream. And he was just enjoying car rides, Puppuccinos from Starbucks. He was just enjoying himself. So I made sure yesterday he had a very, very fun day. And yeah, I mean, it's life, man. But I haven't been able to play Dragon Ball Legends, so give me 1 sec. Let's see. Let's pop in the game because I do need to complete my dailies. And I want to hear your thoughts on who do you guys think the Ultra is going to be. I just needed to clear that up and vent it out because I know I keep getting a lot of comments on it. So I just wanted to make the statement once and not mention it again. And I also want to thank you guys on social media for the prayers and all that. So yeah. In terms of the Ultra, it's going to be quite tricky, guys. The reason why I say it's tricky is because of two reasons, okay? If we're going to be realistic here, it's only either going to be A, Family Kamehameha, or B, a Ultra Turles, okay? I'll start off with this. Let's start off with Family Kamehameha, okay? Is Family Kamehameha more hype than Ultra Turles? 1000%. I don't care what anybody says. If you're an Ultra, I mean, if you're like a Turles fan, I get it. And I get the meme, Gohan Ball Legends, Sun Family saying, trust me, I get that. The reason why I'm saying this is because this campaign has been so mediocre. Besides the beginning, the very beginning of the campaign, I will give them an applause for that, okay? Because we got LF Broly, we got Ultra Broly's Platinum Equipment. So yeah, it was pretty good. But then after that, it was just been a huge dry spell. I think if we get a Family Kamehameha, it can somewhat just save a little bit of what this campaign has left. If we get an Ultra Turles, I think that's just a big meme, right? It's a big meme. Now, to be fair, we did get the Family Kamehameha units individually already, right? We ended up getting the free-to-play Goku, the free-to-play Goten, and the Extreme Gohan. So technically speaking, we did get these characters already, right? So that's why I'm kind of thinking we are not going to get this character just because we already got these. I want this character, but I don't think it's going to be this character, which I hope it is. But we already got these units individually, right? As free-to-play units and extreme units. They're not that hype, but we got them already, right? We got them. And you can make the argument for Turles as well, in a way, in a sense, right? Because the Zenkai Purple Turles did get his unique equipment as well, which it's not as, you know, it's like a new character, but we did get that as well. But Turles, you know, we just got a brand new tag, his whole army and stuff like that. It would only make more sense to get a Turles. And once again, I mean, it's going to be, regardless of who it is, right? It's going to be a hype character. I mean, we can all agree with that, right? Like, it's going to be a good character, you know? It's going to be a good character. So, it's an Ultra. Whether or not it's going to be better than a Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I don't think so, right? I don't think so. But yeah, man, I do think, I will be summoning on this for sure. It's going to get released right now at the end of the month, as predicted. Some people said we weren't going to be getting an Ultra. It would make no sense for us to not get an Ultra, especially with what Toshi did say at the very end of last reviews and stuff, saying that this campaign is not over and stuff like that. So yeah, we have about 50 minutes for the reveal. They're going to be revealing it on their social medias. We'll catch it here together live, and I'll be giving you guys my thoughts on it as soon as we get the reveal. I think either way, there's going to be some disappointment, because if we do get Family Kamehameha, some people will be saying, oh, another Sun family, another Gohan Ball Legends, blah, blah, blah. I get that. And if we do get a Turles, it's just a meme, right? Ultra Turles at this point in time would be a meme, right? And I do think the character could possibly be blue, because blue is the most needed color in not Sun family, in sagas. So yeah. Okay. So let me do this before we kick things off even more. Okay. So I haven't played Dragon Ball Legends, man. These last couple days have been pretty tough, but I do want to play now. So let's do our dailies together and let's chat. I want everybody to comment down below, how many crystals do you guys have saved up for the brand new Ultra character? Comment down below now. I have about 40,000 crystals. Some guy says Ultra Turles should do 500% damage to tag Saiyan and Fusion Warrior. Why Fusion Warrior? Saiyan would make more sense, of course, right? Alright, so hey, what's up, Densanity? Good to see you here, man. He says he has 20k, and that's because you spent, right, on the LF Goku banner. Some Pat Flores says, yo, Zoom, he will be with Toriyama. Yeah, my dog is going to be up there with Toriyama. And, yeah, he's in a good place. Oh, did I even pick my squad? I don't even know. The banner should be coming out at the very end of the month, so around the 30th. It would make sense. And then on the second, guys, we should be getting our free-to-play character, which should be leaning more towards the next campaign for October, right? Because this campaign for movies also lasts like just about an extra 2 weeks, give or take. What the next campaign will be, I'm not quite sure. That's actually a very good question. A lot of people are saying Daima. I want it to be Daima. I think it could be Daima. But if it's Daima, like, Daima comes out on the 11th of October, right? The match starting up. But if the series, like, drags out, I don't think they're going to bring out a couple Daima characters right away. Because it would kind of be spoilers. Kind of like Superhero, right? That was a terrible change by him. What was that? What are you doing, brother? That's right. Oh, nice. Did anybody summon on the Garlic? Oh, he forfeited. Did anybody summon on the Garlic Jr. banner? Who is down for Ultra Bio Broly? No, it's not going to be Bio Broly. It's either going to be one of the 3 movies we already got, which is either Second Coming, Broly, Dead Zone, which is obviously out of the equation now. Like, it can't even be Dead Zone. Even if they try, even if you guys think about an Ultra, like, it just can't be Dead Zone. If it is, I'll be surprised. Like, a kid go, like, what can it be from Dead Zone, right? Some guy said, BeastCon, I summoned for Garlic Jr. and I regret it. Yeah, I would regret it too. Like, they should do something extra with these Mega Rising banners to, well, to be fair, Super Baby 2 was in the banner, but they should do something extra with these Mega Rising banners where they, where they actually, like, make it worth it, right? Like, maybe they should just drop at 1,800 Z power. Like, I would think about summoning on Mega Rising banners if they drop it at 3 times the Z power. Like, from a business standpoint, that would make way more sense. Way more sense, right? To make up for the fact that it's not really a hype banner, right? The characters aren't that good, like LF level, Ultra level. And yeah, guys, the reveal is going to be here very shortly. We'll watch it together. I know, I can already see the comment section. I know there's going to be hate on the Ultra, whether it's going to be Turles or Family Kamehameha. I can't personally think of another character, guys. Can you? I mean, what else can it be besides those 3 movies? Like, inside of those 3 movies, I think it would be so badass for a tag Gohan and the first ever Ultra tag character with a Gohan and Goten. I know it's Sun Family. I know Gohan Ball Legends way too well. I get it. I just think that would be so badass. Like, I can already see the ink brush for the Family Kamehameha, right? So if it's an Ultra Turles, I'll still be summoning because I know the character will be good. I just know the character will be good, right? Because it's an Ultra character. So I'll be summoning regardless. That's my point, right? He's going to switch to Gogeta. We're going to do this. Alright, so doesn't matter now. That's 1 down. Oh, dang. I accidentally clicked my... Please have a family. No. Okay. I wouldn't do that because now it's fine. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, nice. Oh, it's a little bit choppy. Why? Yeah, so switch now. He's going to switch to blue, which is fine. Let's vanish. Okay. Let's vanish here. And then let's pop this and gain our vanish back. Let's see if he's smart enough to know that I got my vanish back. He should. He should. He's not that dumb, right? No, he's not. There you go. There goes all my cards. I should have used... Actually, let's do this. If he switches to Gogeta, he'll survive this. I wonder. No, he's not going to switch. Okay, interesting. By the way, guys, thank you so much. Honestly, man, like, all the support I've been getting from my dog, the prayers, I can't thank you guys enough. Like, literally, I cannot thank you guys enough. There goes my cards. I should have just switched. I'm dumb. Oh, no, I accidentally tapped. No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't. Oh, what? Oh, no, this is over. Oh, no. Can I switch in time? No. Can I? No, I can't. 1 second too late. It's fine. Is it going to kill me? I think it's going to kill me. This nukes, man. This just nukes, yeah. It's going to kill me. It's like a Rising Rush, pretty much, right? He's going to get all his cards. I mean, all his Banish back, which is fine. He has only 1 more of those. Let's see if I can time this correctly. No, I can't. I thought he was going to go for the blast. Okay, 1 more hit. Oh, no. That's going to kill me too, isn't it? Freak. Okay, it's going to be... Let's see if we can make this comeback here, guys. Put pressure. Oh, we have to win this. No, 932 is not good enough. Yeah, it's GG. Well, I mean, it's not GG. We still got our immortal ability. He's about to transform or fuse. Yeah, guys, we have about 42 minutes left. Yeah, the post is tomorrow. I get why it's confusing for some of you guys, but it's tomorrow UTC. So tomorrow UTC at 7 p.m. is already tomorrow UTC, if that makes any sense. You know, I can actually win this if I can get my Rising Rush, right? If I can take him out, get my Rising Rush, He just nuked me. That's how he got ahead. He just nuked me, man. He's gonna switch. Oh, he did. That was bad by him. He shouldn't have done that. He should not have done that. Gonna make this little comeback here, guys. He does have a Rising Rush for sure. We got to be careful here. Let's put pressure right away. Let's see if he vanishes. Oh, no. That killed him anyways. GG. Omega Shenron for the win. Are you 100% sure it's not tomorrow? It is tomorrow, guys. It's tomorrow, okay? But it's today. I'm trying to make it simple. So pretty much UTC is tomorrow. So at 7 p.m., which is in 40 minutes Pacific time. That's going to be tomorrow, technically speaking, at 2 UTC, if that makes any sense. Does that make sense, guys? Thank you, Kirby, for your prayers. Appreciate it. I don't know if you guys ever owned any dogs, man. It's very tough. It's very tough, you know? Or cats, you know? Like, you think you're going to be tough about it, but you just can't. Kevin, last predictions. You know, it's tough. I would narrow it obviously down to just Ultra Turles or Ultra Family Kamehameha. I can't really pick. If it is, I would say Ultra Turles just because we got the whole new tag revolving around him. Like, it would make no sense. We got his whole army right now, right? So if I had to, like, if somebody says pick now, who do you think he'll be? Not who I want it to be. I want it to be Family Kamehameha, but who do you think he'll be? I think it's going to be Ultra Turles, even though I don't want it to be. And it's like, it's not even by a lot. I think it's like 51% Turles, 49% Family Kamehameha. So it's like a toss-up, right? The only reason why I have the edge on Turles is just because we already got the Family Kamehameha characters individually, right? We already got the free-to-play Goku. We already got the Extreme Gohan and the free-to-play Goten. So we already got the Family Kamehameha. If that makes any sense, right? Dude, look at all these events. Look at this campaign. Look at all these events. Jeez. Bro, these events are amazing. Look at this. What a campaign. Chubbs568, thank you so much for your $2 super chat. He says we should get an Ultra Super Gogeta plat. Yeah, we should definitely get a plat. I would say there's no saving this campaign, but if there's a way to save it, is to give a plat to a hype character and also bring out a hype Ultra, right? Which is Family Kamehameha. But if we get all that, that's gonna be super hype. But like, what about the middle of the campaign, right? It was just so bad. But then again, it's to be fair, guys, it is kind of normal, right? That we do get like the dry spell, some sort of dry spell before the Legends Festival, which is like in 2 months. So yeah, I think that's what's kind of going on right now. It's like a dry spell, even though it shouldn't be. They should have definitely like done this campaign better. Like, instead of the Turles movie, they could have done like another movie, like a cooler movie. I think that would be way cooler. Pun intended. I'm not a fan of this movie campaign. Super Saiyan 4 Kakarot. Yep, same here, man. To be fair, it started off very good, right? We ended up getting the Z movie medals, which resembles the Legends Festival medals. We ended up getting LF Broly, Ultra Broly's plat. So it did start off pretty good overall, right? It did start off pretty good. Chubbs, thank you so much for another $2 super chat. He says, or just Zenkai OG Yellow Gogeta. You know, the thing with that is that that would be cool and all, but the Yellow Gogeta is just pretty much the Fusion Gogeta we have now, right? So it would make no sense right now. I do want it, but it just wouldn't make any sense at the moment, right? We just got the 6th anniversary Super Simply Gogeta, so I'm just like you, though. I do want him to get a Zenkai eventually, right? But just, it's not the time. Unfortunately, it's not the time, right? So just doing my dailies here, guys, just to make sure I haven't been able to play, so just kind of leveling up a couple friendship ranks, you know? So let's do that. And play some PvP after this as well. Actually, let me start a poll. On who do you guys think you'll be, okay? Let's do that. So let's start a poll. Let's go. Let's do this. Start a poll. How do you start a poll here? Chats plus. Oh, okay. Here we go. Start a poll. So, who do you think will be the next? Will be the. Okay, I'm gonna put a poll. I'll let you guys decide. Ultra. Okay, I'm gonna just put 3 options here. All right. All right, guys. So the poll is up. Go ahead and vote. I'm curious to see what you guys want to. Who do you guys think it'll be? So let's see. Oh, Turles is winning. Oh, Turles is winning by a big shot. What's going on here? 100 votes, dude. 63%. Something else over, dude. Something else over Family Kamehameha. Really? You know, I'm with you guys. I do think it might be Ultra Turles, but damn, this is a landslide. 64% to 16%, that much of a difference? I thought it would be a lot closer than that. We got nearly 200 votes here. Damn. That much of a difference, huh? Okay. I get what you guys are saying, though. I agree. I'm not going to disagree here. I actually agree. Maybe I thought it was going to be a little bit closer, but I agree with the results. You know? 65% to 16%. Jesus. But, it's fair, right? Because Family Kamehameha, we already got the units individually, whether it's free-to-play units or extreme units. We haven't gotten a new Turles, although we did get the unique equipment for the Zenkai Turles, right? That's fair, though. Tam, hey DBZoom, I just subbed. Thank you so much for your sub. Appreciate it. How did I get so many crystals? Well, 2 things. I skipped out on the last 2 banners, which was pretty much just I consider not worthy banners for me to summon on, which was Garlic Jr. banner, of course, and then after that, the Turles Army and LF Goku banner. They're cool characters, but I would rather save because I knew there was going to be an Ultra character. So, and I've warned you guys too plenty of times on my channel. I told you guys at the end of the month we should be seeing an Ultra character. We just don't know who that is. And to be honest with you guys, I don't care. I'll be summoning on whoever it is. If it's an Ultra Turles family, I'll be summoning on it no matter what, right? Because it's an Ultra character, right? It's going to be a good character for sure. Whether or not it's going to be better than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, that's actually a very good question. We'll have to wait and see, man. I don't know. That's actually a really good question. It's going to be tough because Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, man, he's freaking insane, man. Ultra False Super Saiyan. Yeah, it can't be anything other than the 3 movies, which is Broly's Second Coming. Of course, we got Dead Zone, and we got the Tree of Might. So it has to be one of those 3 movies. Dark Flame Star, it starts in about 30 minutes. The reveal is in 30 minutes. And I find it quite funny that they're just going to show it off on social media. Right? You would think like for an Ultra, which it's fine because before they've shown off Ultras in social medias before like that, but you would think they would have like a whole reviews and stuff for it, right? I actually wonder, do they I wonder if reviews and stuff cost them a lot of money to make? Because if it doesn't, they should just do it more often, like twice a month maybe. Augusto says Ultra Bio Broly. I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, but I'm definitely not going to accept this. Ultra Kami from Dead Zone? No, please no. If you want me to save my crystals even more for the Legends Festival, I think, yeah, bring out an Ultra Kami. Yeah, go ahead. I'll definitely save for the Legends Festival. It's fine. Ooh, KD Way says, I'm holding out until Sparking 0. Dude, I cannot wait for Sparking Zero. That's what? That's 10 days away with the early release. 10 days away. As you guys already know, I will be live streaming Sparking Zero here on the channel like day one. And I'm going to be probably pulling an all-nighter here on the channel with the live. We'll be covering everything as well. Bunch of videos. It's going to be fun, man. We might even do tournaments here because there's tournaments. I'm so down to do tournaments with you guys. Like, we'll like get our subscribers or something to do tournaments. I think it'd be really, really fun, man. All right, we got to pop a Rising Rush ready. Pop it, pop it. There we go. Yeah, man, Sparking Zero looks... I've literally not looked at anything, or I've looked at some stuff, but like I haven't really gone deep into Sparking Zero because I want to be like completely as blank and fresh and taken by surprise as possible. I've seen some basic stuff, but like I haven't gone deep into it. That's just because I want like the full experience of like not knowing exactly what's to come, right? Like I know there's going to be a tournament mode. That's obviously pretty cool and stuff like that, but like extra like details of characters and stuff like that, I haven't really gone into it too much. Ultra Majin Vegeta, yeah, man, that's gonna be a freaking sick character to use. There's so, like Goku Black, oh my gosh, Rose, Zamasu, oof, dude, Trunks, like the DBZ Trunks, yes, dude, freaking yes. Or like Future Gohan, like those are the characters I love. I know Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan is also going to be on top of my list as well. Perfect Cell. I love Cell. Ultra. Is Mr. Popo in the game? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. I kind of hope not. I mean, it'll be. I mean, if they're going to waste a slot, don't waste it on Mr. Popo. Use it on something else. Although Mr. Popo is kind of OP. There's like a scene where he kind of like owns Trunks and Goten. Oh, Bardock. Super Saiyan Bardock. Yes, dude. You guys are giving some pretty freaking good options. Yes. Would love me some Bardock. Imagine Shallot. Dude, can you guys imagine Shallot in Sparking Zero? And Giblet? Or like the Fusion? Oh my god. I would main that. I would 1000% main that. And we're at 41k. Nice. Okay, we're ready for the brand new Ultra, guys. Yep, the reveal's in 29 minutes, guys. Very, very close. Tag Raditz and Turles. Nah. I mean, that'd be better than just the Turles, but no, I don't think so. Zoom, who do you think the manga characters will... Do you think the manga characters will come? If you're talking about Sparking Zero, potentially, I don't know. I know they integrated like a Goku Black manga move into the game. I saw like a trailer of that or like a clip of that. It looks pretty cool. So we got this. Actually, let's just do this before we forget. Just doing my dailies, guys, before doing all the things that I typically do when I log in. It's been super, you know, preoccupied as of late. So, yeah, let's do this real quick. Let's soul boost. Let's do that. Bada bing, bada boom. Cool. All right, now let's play some PvP, guys. What time is it here? It's 6:30 p.m. It's actually the perfect time for me to watch these live streams. Oh no, I picked the wrong team. I picked this random. My bad. I was about to say. All right, I was about to say. And why were you here, anyways? What's up, Goku and Sonic? Thank you for stopping by. What character? Okay, so it's obvious the votes are at 650 votes. We got 650 votes, guys, for 8 minutes. That's insane. 22% to Family Kamehameha, 62% to Ultra Turles, and 16% something else. I honestly don't know what that something else could be at this point in time, other than the characters above. Like, honestly, like Dead Zone's out of the equation. It's just a Turles movie, Tree of Might, and then the Broly second coming. So we already got the Broly. So I mean, we just don't know now, like what else it could be, right? But yeah, man, I cannot wait until Sparky, like these three characters right here that he's using, like this future team, Like the Sword Trunks when he slices Mech Frieza, Sword of Hope Trunks. We got Future Gohan. Like I'll be using all of these characters. All of these characters. Who am I maining Sparking Zero? Like I just said, like those characters right there mainly. We'll see. Is he even playing? I think this guy's new. Yeah, I think he's new. It's fine. Is he gonna switch? Yeah, there you go. Alright, we could just finish it off here. It's laggy, dude. What the hell? I can't even switch. It's fine. It's so laggy. Speaking of future, by the way, guys, I guarantee you that Black Friday we will be seeing a future characters. I'm reading the chat at the same time. Because, like, when was the last time we got future characters? Like, when? Literally, when? Never. So he's dead. We need Zenkai hit. And for future, like, they always bring out Goku Black for Black Friday, or, like, typically speaking, right? We need an Ultra Merge Zamasu. Or, I mean, he's dead. Or, actually. Yeah, we need an, he's dead. A Fusion Rose and Zamasu to a Merge Zamasu. Like, part 1 of the Legends Festival, imagine, like, one banner, Beast Gohan, an Orange Piccolo tag, versus the other banner, which is a tag Rose and Zamasu that fuses into Merge Zamasu. Which banner would you guys summon on? That's actually a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know what of course, Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo's more hype, I guess. I mean, to some. But, like, the other side is also hype, and it's a fusion mechanic. So, yeah, I don't know. That's actually a tough one. That's actually a really, really tough one. Did I see the Xenoverse 2 trailer? You know, speaking of Xenoverse 2, I'm actually very surprised you're still going. No hate, because I used to play that game all the time. But, and they're still, of course, updating it, which is nice to see in any Dragon Ball game. But I'm still surprised they're keeping it alive, honestly. Like that, you know? They don't update it regularly like gacha games like Dokkan and Legends and stuff like that. But pretty surprising. I do hope that... I do hope that Sparking Zero gets updated a little bit more frequently, though. Like, it's not just like a... I mean, DLCs are going to be part of it, but I'm talking about, like, free updates and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. He's using the Ginyu Force. Okay. I respect that. Zoom, we need an LF trio unit. Yes. I mean, that's going to happen eventually, I think. I think that will be happening eventually. Ultra zonked Kid Gohan from Dead Zone. No, man, I hope not. Like, it's tricky, man. We are in a tricky spot with this campaign. And it's not we. They did this to us. Like, they legitimately did this to us, right? Because now it's like, it's just the end of the campaign. It's been pretty bad in the middle part. So, like I've said, like, out of those two options you guys see on the polls, there is going to be disappointment, right? The Ultra is still going to be good regardless because it's an Ultra, but there's going to be disappointment on either side, right? It's a little bit laggy. Just fine. Gonna tackle. Predictable. Oh, perfect vanish. It's fine. So a quick switcheroonie here. He's gonna transform. Not summoning to the Legends Festival. I guarantee you, if we get like a hype diamond character, you'll summon. Let's do this. Get my vanish back. There's gonna be a huge bait before Daima. I hope you guys know that. Okay. I used to love these Ginyu Force characters, man, so much. Yeah, these Ginyu Force. I just love the Ginyu Force. We need some Pride Troopers like a campaign. That'd be pretty sick. Like with the Pride Troopers outfit for Shallot. You know. Yeah, guys, we got about 22 minutes left here. 21 minutes left. Very close. I'm actually really excited, dude. A lot of people were confused as to it not being today, and so was I until like because I was very like busy. But and then I looked at it just to confirm the date. I'm like, hold up, 2 a.m. UTC tomorrow. That's already today in the West or some certain places, right? So it's very confusing for, I mean, that's why I keep you guys updated here on the channel. Some people would have missed this, I know that, because I've gotten a few messages saying, are you sure it's today? I'm like, yeah, it's today. When the banner is going to get released, today's Friday. I don't think it's going to be tonight because there's no maintenance. I do think it's going to be at the end of the month. They're going to kind of treat it like a Mega Rising banner, where it's like at the end of the month type of thing. And then for, because this campaign still lasts about like a week and a half still, like left, right? And then of course after that, we're just going to head into the next campaign with the brand new free-to-play character next week on the 2nd of October. And what else? Let's see, 2nd of October. And then Daima on the 11th. I hope we at least get a free-to-play character for Daima. And speaking of Daima, by the way, guys, I'm actually pretty hyped for Daima because we did get the free-to-play characters. Or actually, they weren't free-to-play. The game I wanted to. They actually weren't. But I hope we do get a free-to-play Daima Goku. But we saw the trailer, right? We saw the latest trailer. He goes Super Saiyan. I wonder if he's going to get like a new special move or new special transformation of some sort just for Daima. I think that would be really sick. Or maybe a fusion Kid Goku and fusion Kid Vegeta to like a Vegito. That would be sick. Or like a kid, like a mini Vegito or a mini Gogeta. And it's crazy how all this is coming out in the same exact day as Sparking Zero, right? We're definitely eating good, guys. Ultra Angry Goku Plats. Where'd you get that from? Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Please, family. Think about the kids, please. Gohan? It's so funny how good this Gohan is. So good. Because he got so much hate on release. So much hate. People are so pissed off. I'm like, why are you guys that pissed off? Swipe? No. I have a family, please. Oh, I swiped. I'm screwed. Think about the kids. No. Sheesh. Yeah, the anniversary characters were so good. Has it been 5 seconds yet? No, he still has his cover null. I'll stay here though, it's fine. He's about to transform. Oh no, nice destructive this to the grill. Oh, what? Oh man, I gotta pay attention now. He's gonna Rising Rush. Fusion Rising Rush. Predictable. Well, I mean, it's locked in now. Yeah, guys, we got about 18 minutes left here. I'm actually very excited because this is not even in the left, man. It's an ultra character, so you know damn well it's gonna be fire. Gohan? I'm gonna do this, but he's gonna get some health back. Oh no, it's locked in. Oh, and he destroyed the card. GG. It's fine. I messed that up big time. I'm gonna switch. Dang. Super sloppy gameplay. I need to get back in my rhythm. I'm gonna do some damage here before for a Rising Rush. We'll save our ulti. We're just gonna do this. He's gonna switch Supreme Kai. She's fine. Free-to-play Ultra? No, it's not going to be... I mean, we haven't gotten a free-to-play Ultra since Omega Shenron, man. It's been a cool minute. Although I do think they should bring it out a little bit more often. I think that'd be pretty fun. But guys, I'll tell you what, man. I will tell you what. We are probably going to get an Ultra LF like within the 7th year anniversary, give or take, man. Alright, let's just do this. Somebody's going to die here. Okay, he decided to die. Who is the Ultra? Somebody said. Well, according to the poll, it's going to be Ultra Turles. According to the poll. I'm going to do this and then transform. Vanish and transform. Come on. Let me transform. Oh, I got the perfect vanish anyways. I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Alright, let's LF him here. Oh no, we can't. Forgot about that. Actually, let's do this. GG's to the guy. Alright guys, we've got about 15 minutes left here. 15 minutes. Ultra Kaba. Ultra Ginyu. Completely unrelated to anything. Ultra Cooler. It's not going to be Ultra Cooler. I wish it was Ultra Cooler. Zoom, can you buy me Sparking Zero? You know, I might do a giveaway for Sparking Zero. The day of Sparking Zero. Because I'm going to be live streaming. So if you guys stop by here on the live, I will be streaming Sparking Zero. Pretty much all night. Right? All night. And yeah, I might do a few giveaways to anybody in the chat. Yeah, I might do that. It's a good idea. I think that'd be a pretty fun idea for anybody that can't afford Sparking Zero. Because I think it would be a damn shame if you guys are Dragon Ball fans and can't experience Sparking Zero, honestly. That would definitely suck. DB, please give Jiren unit next Ultra. I mean, he's definitely going to get an Ultra eventually, right? He is definitely going to get an Ultra. Chance of Ultra Krillin. Ultra Krillin. You know, I like Krillin. Maybe a free-to-play Ultra. I mean, well, I'll say this, okay, guys? I'll say this. If we do get an Ultra Turles, there's no reason why we can't get an Ultra Krillin. I'll say that.
Not get in my way.
He's going to use a... No, I got him. Still got him. Okay. Switch to Broly. Let's see if we could time this correctly. I can kill him here. Watch. There you go. Because after they get hit by supers, they get mad and want to get back into action. And you hit him with a long range. This guy must be so pissed off. Got him again. These eager beavers, man. Again, okay, that's the second one. He's got one more. Let's just get rid of it. Again, can't learn from his mistakes. Learn from your mistakes, brother. You gotta at least learn from your mistakes, right? I could have finished. You know, we could do this. I could have switched to. Damn, he's probably gonna survive. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Eager Beaver. It's Rising Rush. Ultra Merge Zamasu that transforms into Corrupt Zamasu for a fest. Oh, please don't tease me like that. I woke up. Where is the reveal? We got about 12 minutes here, guys. It's about to start right now. Oh no, I thought I had a. It's fine. I'll do this. This should finish him off, actually. We'll see. If he survives this, he's gonna get his. Nah, that's definitely gonna finish him off. Give him a good game. Any chance of Ultra Mercenary Tau? Honestly, I keep telling you guys this. If we get an Ultra Turles, like that wasn't on my bingo card for a movies campaign. If somebody told me like a movies campaign, LF Broly, okay, yeah, I get that. Followed by a Garlic Jr. banner, followed by a Turles army with an LF Goku banner, followed by an Ultra Turles, like I'd be like, what is going on? Like, I don't believe you. All right, let's start setting this up, guys. Let's get into the let's get into it. Let's do it. Okay. Making sure things set up here. All right, let's do this, man. I'm excited. I'm an excited guy. So from Sagas, I do think it's going to be blue. It has to be, right? Blue or green? I think blue or green. Like yellow, of course, we got the brand new LF Goku. Purple, I mean, purple's pretty set as well with Ultra Golden Frieza. The platinum equipment for Ultra Broly. A ton of purple characters as well. And fun fact, blue was the only color missing in the last banner for the Turles Army banner. And green, we ended up getting the Dragon Fist Goku's unique equipment, which is good. But realistically speaking, you know, just being realistic here. And blue, we do have this Super Janemba, but power creep is real. So, yeah. I think it's either going to be blue or green, to be fair. I think that's a fair statement, right? Either blue or green. Let me read the comments. Let's see what you guys say. What color do you guys think it's going to be? I'm reading, by the way, guys, I do read all you guys' comments. It's just I can't answer everybody. Ultra Piccolo. To be honest, yeah, everybody here is saying blue. Dude, yellow? No, it can't. We literally just got yellow Goku. It can't be. Red? We got LF Broly. It can't be red. Like 90% of you guys are saying blue. Either green or blue, but mainly blue, right? But to be fair, the last banner did have a green character. It was just missing a blue character. So if it is a blue character, guys, okay, let's just play this game. If it is a blue character, he's gonna counter all these reds. He's gonna counter Broly, Supreme Kai, which is meta right now. Who else is red? I'm blanking. Who else is red, guys? I know Supreme Kai. I mean, who else is red and is being used in the top 1,000? Realistically speaking, just top 1,000. Supreme Kai for sure. Like Supreme Kai over Broly even. Oh, the brand new Goku and Piccolo, but are they really being used like that? Fusion Zamasu, of course, the Zenkai Zamasu, yes. And who is green to counter blue? Who is green to counter blue? Oh, Beast Gohan, yes, but he's not being used too much, but yes. Super 17, yes, but he's not being used too much. How many minutes left? We got 8 minutes left here, guys. 8 minutes left. Oh, Evil Boo, yes, dude, that guy's so annoying. Evil Boo, yes, he's a great complementary character. Like probably the best 1% sparking, right? He's the best 1% sparking. Ultra Gohan is green. Yeah, you don't see too much Ultra Gohan anymore in play. But I'm expecting Turles, guys. We can refresh this. It's going to be posted right here. But we'll watch it together and we'll react together as well. It's kind of a meme at this point right in time. Like this campaign is a meme, right? Finishing off with it after a bad middle part of this campaign, finishing off with the Ultra Turles just kind of leaves like a sour taste in my mouth. It's just so weird. Like, who signed off on that? And to be honest, like, I would not mind an Ultra Turles if the campaign was good, right? If the whole campaign was doing its job at being good, I wouldn't really mind it. But like, it needs some kind of hype to push itself right now. That's what it needs. But I'll tell you what, if it's an Ultra Turles, I guarantee you it's going to be busted. When does it start? We got about 7 minutes here, guys. 7 minutes to go. the entire campaign was a bait. Yeah, especially that one moon banner with the fusion characters where you have to spend 5,000 crystals per spin. Yeah, that was definitely man, that was tough. That was tough. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go live. If it's an Ultra Turles, I'll of course have my face camera on. I'm just taking a little bit of face camera breaks because been crying a little bit too much here because of my dog. So yeah, can't let the camera see that, you know. Hate to get this Turles. What do you mean? Why not bring DBZ movies in? Because this is specifically a Z movies campaign. Although we did get the DBS Bardock. Yeah, honestly, it would be pretty badass, guys. Like, you can't. I get the whole meme, Gohan Ball Legends, but how cool would it be to get our first tag, Ultra character, like Goten and Gohan? That'd be pretty badass. I just unfortunately don't think it's going to be that anymore, just because we did get those characters individually, right? We literally got the exact characters from that movie already, right? So, like, they're giving us 3 options, but, like, we know which character it's going to be. we know it's going to be Turles, right? I mean, we don't know for sure, but, you know, we're predicting it. Welcome to Turles Ball Legends. After this Ultra Turles, I don't want to see a Turles for, like, the rest of this game, honestly. I'm just curious to see what color he's going to be, what he's going to do. That's what I'm really curious about here, guys. Like, we kind of already know what kind of character it's going to be, but I'm curious to see what is the character going to do. What kind of gimmick, right? Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has the gimmick of so many things. I mean, he's just a great character all around, but, like, of course, his ulti nukes, you know, nullify color disadvantage with his ulti, which is with his main, which is crazy. And then on top of that, like, the 3 times just countering absolutely anything. It's insane, bro. It's insane. Are the ability going to be posted? Yeah, the abilities should be posted, guys, after. And we can reveal that as well. I mean, we could take a look at that as well. And if it's not posted right away, what we're going to do, it's going to get posted like a few minutes after. I can make a full video breaking that down as well. The reveals right now, which literally in 4 minutes, it's already going to be 2 a.m. UTC. So it's technically going to be tomorrow UTC. And I get why some people would be confused, because so was I. Like, if you don't really pay attention to, like, the time zones, it's very easy to miss. Imagine they bring out two ultras. Nah, I don't think that's going to happen, but... No, yeah, somebody says, imagine they fake us out and it's not going to be Turles. It's not confirmed. Turles is not confirmed, guys. What is confirmed, that it's going to be one of the movies that we already got. It's going to be Broly's second coming movie, Dead Zone, which obviously it's not going to be an ultra from Dead Zone, or Tree of Might. So that just leaves us with Tree of Might, right? Or it's going to leave us with Broly's second coming. You know, like, it can't be a Kid Gohan, Ultra Kid Gohan here. Who knows? Maybe it might, but... And then here it's like the only option left is Turles, and here the only option left is Family Kamehameha. It's that simple, right? But if you guys want to break it down even more, we already got the Family Kamehameha characters, right? As free-to-play characters and extreme characters. So it has to be Turles, question mark? Like, just theoretically speaking, like, process of elimination, right? Logically, new Turles tag, no Turles, right? By the way, this is one of my favorite Turles memes right here, where he's spinning Gohan's head. Like, you can't say this isn't funny. Like, Kid Gohan as a kid got beat up so much. You would not see this that much in today's Dragon Ball. Like, you can't see, like, a character getting this punished like Gohan, like, versus Frieza. Like, the brutality of how he got punished, right? Like, you see probably like a Kid Goten getting punished and stuff like that, but you don't see the brutality in it anymore, you know? It was more of like a 90s thing, you know? Early 2000s, I guess. All right, guys, we've got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Oof. Kind of excited. Kind of excited because You know, it's an Ultra character, right? Chubbs, thank you so much for your $2 super chat. He says Ultra Videl. We already got an Ultra, not Ultra Videl. We already got a Videl for this campaign, but maybe. I mean, if we get a Turles, who knows? Maybe down the line we could be getting Ultra Videl. Who knows? Some guy said Ultra Diddy. Yeah, I wonder what his unique gauge is going to be, or like his gimmick. That's what I care about. All right, boys, here we go. Man, I'm a little bit nervous. It's going to be a post. It's not going to be reveals and stuff. So it just might spoil it through the thumbnail automatically. It's going to be right here. I hit the refresh button right when it hits 1 minute. We got a few seconds here, guys. The chat thinks it's Ultra Turles, which is a fair take. I'm ready to refresh. Oh, here we go. 7, let's see. Might take. Oh, I should check their YouTube as well. I'm gonna check their YouTube in just a bit. Sometimes it takes a little while. So nothing here. Let's check their YouTube. It's kind of lagging. What's up with my internet? Hold on 1 second. Gotta wait a little bit. Nope, nothing yet. It says here tomorrow at 2 UTC, which is today. Right now. It's already 2 UTC. Tomorrow. Oh, here it is. Oh, Ultra Turles. Here we go, guys. Ultra Turles. Let's see. Let's see. Let me put this full screen. I got to put this full screen. Let's do this. So it is Ultra Turles, okay, which is fine. Nothing against that. I just want to see how good he is, right? Because he's an Ultra. I'll be summoning on Ultras regardless of who it is. If we get an Ultra freaking Chi-Chi, I'll summon on that. All right, this is good enough. All right, guys, here we go. The art does look pretty cool though. There we go. Oh, this looks pretty badass. Some of the fruit will blossom and keep reaping. So, oh, my bad. My sound is off.
You fool! Here I come. Not bad, but watch this.
Oh, what's gonna happen when he eats that? Oh, that ulti. That's a cool win screen. All right, chat. What do you guys think? I'm not gonna say anything until we're gonna rewatch this with sound actually, but I don't want to say anything until I actually see his kit, okay? Because this is an Ultra character. But let's quickly just re-see this real quick.
Going to get it.
I love the intro. I love the intro. The intro is pretty cool, right? I want to check out his abilities. That's the main thing. I do want to check out his abilities. They should be posting it soon as well. Let me read the chat. Let me get your guys' thoughts on this. See, I told you, a lot of people are saying L. I get it, because it's Turles, right? Like, who expected an Ultra Turles? And Junior, thank you so much for your $2 super chat. I'm sorry for your dog. Thank you so much for everybody's prayers. Honestly, it's been kind of tough on me, but I appreciate everybody's prayers and thoughts. But yeah, this Turles here, man, I'll say this. It's at the end of the day, it's an Ultra unit, right? That's the reality of it. Whoever it is, I know it's going to be good. I think they're going to make this character extra good just because he's Turles as well. Because they know not a lot of people are going to be summoning on Turles unless this character is really good. Kind of like Ultimate Gohan. They made Ultimate Gohan a little bit better, right, than expected. So yeah, man, I'm actually pretty excited for this character. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually, because it's an Ultra, right? I will be summoning, right? I won't be going all out because I am saving for the Legends Festival at the end of the day. And October has Dynamite in it as well. So I'm not going to go all out by all means. I might spend like 20,000 to 25,000, probably get a copy or two, hopefully. But yeah. Dragon, thank you so much for your super chat. He says, we got Ultra Goku. We got Ultra Black Color Goku before Ultra Vegeta. We got Ultra Black Color Goku before Ultra Vegeta. I don't quite get that. Am I tripping? So yeah, I don't think it's I expected L's. I expected L's on the chat. I get it. I'm there with you guys. You know, I would rather have a family come in, but at this point in time, it's just like, it's okay, right? It is what it is. This campaign, it's like, let's rip off this band-aid, right? Although I will be summoning. Press play. I'll play it with no sound so I can talk over it, because we already played it a couple times. But let's just play it one more time. Let's play it fully here. So yeah, I do like the beginning of it. It looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit creative. You get to see a scouter, his squad, right? Planets. It's pretty cool. His tail. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Like to start off. His ink brush is a little bit, I'll be honest, his ink brush is a little bit iffy. I do like the Tree of Might, the fruits. It looks okay. Could be better, but like it's Turles, you know. I do like his windscreen as well. And this is gonna be all mute just so I can talk over it. Let's just check it out. That's his green card probably. Let's see. That's his super. Okay. What else do we have here? Is that a counter? That could have been a counter. That tree or his unique gauge. This right here, guys, could have been his counter and unique gauge because Goku uses Kamehameha, right? Okay. And Turles literally dodges it. So I don't know if that's like a part of like right after the Kamehameha or like him just pulling something like his unique gauge, or I'm not sure. He's for sure going to have a unique gauge. I don't know if that was it though. Like this is his ulti. That's pretty obvious, right? Which is like that famous beam while he's down. I like his windscreen with the cape. Yeah. Yeah, his unique gauge, who knows? I saw him countering like a super there. He's definitely going to probably have a counter. Don't know if it's going to be like how it's going to function, right? But he does look quite interesting. But once again, I'm going to hold off my judgment here, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the live stream just because I want to record another video with his actual abilities, okay? And what we can do from there is I'll figure out the release date as well, because the release date should be getting revealed like in their social medias, and I'll make full videos covering this character and whether or not you guys should be summoning. I'm personally going to be summoning just because he is going to be, you guys want me to read it live? It's not here yet though, is it? Did they post it? Let me see. If they posted it, I'll read it live. No, they haven't posted it yet, guys. They haven't posted it yet. I'd rather just make a full dedicated video for that. I could do it live, but they haven't posted it, right? So I don't want to be here too long, you know, with no abilities and just waiting to see if they're going to post it. I do think he's going to be blue, though. Or green. He could be green, but blue would make more sense because out of all of his armies, blue's literally the one missing, right? So he can be blue. That's like, I would say like a 75% chance, which is a strong chance. He's blue. Has it came out yet or no? Black Element. Oh, yeah, at the end of the month release date. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's double check. I think it should be at the end of the month. It should be down. Yeah, it says right here 9:30. Yeah. So it's going to be at the very end of the month. They're treating this kind of like a Mega Rising banner in terms of the release date. So it is going to be at the end of the month. Which I'm okay. Night's like, what, 3 days away? I'm fine with that. Gives me some time to kind of grind a little bit. Oh, he's blue with comeback. Did the abilities roll out already? I don't think the abilities rolled out, right? Check his kit out now. Okay, let's see. On Twitter? I don't see it. Am I blind? Are you guys trolling me? Where? Twitter? Oh, go to Legends page. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, let me pull it up, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm going to pull it up. If he has comeback, that's freaking amazing. Honestly. If he has comeback, that's perfect. Right? Can you picture him with Ultra Golden Frieza, 2 comeback characters? Wait, I don't see it. Gotta find it. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Oh, I see it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's read it together. Okay. Let me fix the screen for you guys. Let me just pull up a new screen. Hold up. Let's do that. Let's pull up a new screen. All right, here we go. I'm going to make it bigger, actually, for you guys, so you guys can read along. Oof, it's going to be interesting, man. I'm already a little bit scared to read this, but comeback is a really good ability. And if he's blue, I kind of predicted it. All right, here we go. Let's go to... We're not going to read the top, though. We are not going to read the top because it's just like, let's get straight to the abilities. Make sure everything's okay here. Give me 1 second. But if he has comeback, man, that's freaking amazing, dude. Okay. So his Z ability is 28% to episode stocks from the movies, base strike and blast defense. Is he a defensive character? Okay. And he also gets powerful opponents with his so 3% to ultimate and awaken damage inflicted by episode stocks from the movies, and 38% to episode stocks from the movies or tag powerful opponents, base strike and defense during battle, and plus 5%, or actually 5%. No, I'm so sorry. I was reading his this is his main one right here, so which is a little bit more. But is he a defensive character? His ability is ultra ability is going to be let's see, sagas from the movies, pretty self-explanatory. Battle support member. Okay, that's interesting. All right, so his strike attack is... Okay, we'll read the strike attack after. Let's get to the abilities and his green cards after that. So his main ability is draw the Ultimate Arts card Meteor Burst next. Restores own health by 25% and ki by 60. Restores own vanish gauge by 100%. Okay. And applies... my phone's buzzing here. Applies attribute upgrade minus 20% to enemies' sustained damage cut effects for 20 timer counts. And it takes 25 timer counts to have passed. I want to see if he has comeback, because then he should have, let's see, another main ability. No, he doesn't. So, I mean, for the main ability, yeah, I think it should be a little bit better, maybe. Should it be better? Let's see. Is he missing anything? So, yes. Okay. Key recovery, health, unique vanish. Is he, unless he's a defensive type of character, that would make sense because of the sustained damage cut effects. Maybe some damage is missing here. I'm not sure. Let's see. His unique ability number 1 is applies the following effects to self when battle starts. Charges own unique gauge by 70%, which we're going to get to that in just one bit. 180% to damage inflicted. Damn, dude, that's freaking insane. Cannot be canceled, obviously. Also reduces damage received by 70%, cannot be canceled, and 70% to key recovery, cannot be canceled. Also increases arts card draw speed by level 1, cannot be canceled, and minus 10 to special move arts, cannot be canceled, and reduces impact, explode, and pierce damage received for 10 timer counts, cannot be canceled. So 180% is a whopping amount, man. That's insane. Of course, he's an ultra, so it makes sense. He also gets reduced 70% to damage received, which is pretty wild, right? Okay, so he might be a defensive character. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. He draws a special card next, activates twice, restores own key by 30% or by 30, 40% to damage inflicted, activates once, cannot be canceled, and randomly destroys one enemy's card. So destroying enemy's card is actually a pretty good little defensive ability as well to kind of like stop combos to a certain extent, right? Okay, let's see here. Let's give me 1 second. Let's pull it up. Make sure everything's okay here. Okay. And the following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Oh no, we just read that. Also plus 50% to unique gauge charge rate if there is a defeated battle member, cannot be canceled, activates once, okay? And the following effects occur every time this character uses a strike or a blast card. Consumes 20% of own unique gauge. If it's 20% or more, activates once. So let me reread that. The following effects occur when this character uses a strike or a blast card. Consumes 20% of your unique gauge. So we don't quite get that because we don't get how his unique gauge works, right? We'll get back to this. Of course, activation count resets after character switches or after this character's special actions that activates health when reaches 0 is activated. Okay. And plus 15% to damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade minus 10 to health restoration for 15 timer counts. So 15% every time he uses a strike or a blast is pretty crazy for pretty crazy damage, including the 180% he gets from his ability above. So that's actually pretty interesting. I want to see how his unique gauge is going to work, but we'll get to that in just one bit. Also, the following effects occur every time when hit with an enemy's arts while this character is on the battlefield. He consumes 20% of own unique gauge if it's over or if it's at 20% or more, activates once, and of course it resets after character switches, and special actions after character switches or this character's special actions that activates when health reaches 0 after being activated, which is comeback, which we're going to get to that. And also restores own health by 3%, okay? And inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 10 to special, plus 10 to damage received for 15 timer counts. So that's a lot. It's pretty good abilities, okay? Pretty good, solid first main ability. We're going to get to his unique gauge first, or in just one bit. But I already see here he has the comeback ability. So let's get to that. He also knocks enemies back long range after cover changing, and you can combo in supers into that. And the following effects occur when cover changing. He consumes 20% of his unique gauge if it is at 20% or more. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade minus 10 to strike and blast cards power for 10 timer counts. Okay, it's pretty solid. Here we go. Remain undefeated, and the following effects occur when own health reaches 0, which is comeback, like Ultra Golden Frieza. Randomly draws at most 4 new cards when you have 3 or fewer cards. Restores health by 70% and ki by 100. Charges own unique gauge by 100%. Okay, we're still going to get to that. And plus 25% to damage inflicted, cannot be canceled. And plus 20% to strike and blast damage inflicted, cannot be canceled. And also minus 5 to own arts costs, cannot be canceled, so everything. And applies buff effect, nullifies enemies destroy card effects to self for 20 timer counts, and also applies buff effect, nullifies enemies key reduction, for 20 timer counts. So you know what this would stop Super Vegeto's ability when when Goku and Vegeta's ability when his health gets halfway through, right? Like he wouldn't get affected to this. And nullifies own unfavorable element factors for damage sustained, cannot be canceled. It's a lot, man. plus 15% to damage inflicted by all allies, okay? And reduces enemies' ki by 100. Oh, reduces enemies' vanish to 0. That's pretty crazy. So they'll be locked in, pretty much, right? If they won't be locked in, but they'll be pretty much like a dead fish in the water. And steals enemies' rising rush for 5-timer count, okay? Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade plus 50 to all arts for 3-timer counts. That's insane. Yeah, they're not going to be able to attack at all. At all. And steals all enemies' main abilities for timer counts to even further that statement. This effect cannot be activated with self-destruct attacks, obviously, and co-op. That's pretty obvious. Okay, let's check out his unique gauge. Gradually charges own unique gauge over time while this character is on the battlefield or on standby. So it's a slow, kind of like Ultra Golden Freezes, right? And the following effects occur every time this character consumes his unique gauge, okay? Restores own health by 10%. Effects will only activate if own health reaches 0 after enemy's attack. Okay. And restores ki by 30. Applies buff effect, nullifies special cover changing for 10-timer counts, and reduces enemies' ki by 20%. Cancels own attribute downgrades if own remain health is at 30% or below after the enemy's attack is over. So this character does a lot. We haven't read his green card. Let's read that real quick because I'm very curious. Let's see. So a special, it does a lot from what it looks like. Randomly destroys or randomly draws 1 U card. Okay. Restores ki by 30. Plus 20% to damage inflicted for 15-timer counts. Reduces enemies' ki by 20. Inflicts all enemies with the attribute downgrade minus 1 arts card draw speed for 10-timer counts. Okay. And if unique gauge is at 20% or more, which should be most of the time, it consumes 20% of the gauge, right? By the way, his unique gauge is more than what we just read in the bottom because it consumes a lot, right? It gets consumed, right? As you fight. Consumes 20% of this character's unique gauge and applies the following effects to self upon activation. Increases own card draw speed by level 1 for 10-timer counts. Applies attribute downgrade or upgrade, excuse me. Shorten's substitution count by 3, cannot be stacked. And affects resets after character switches. And of course, cancels attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. So this character is blue. And his strike card, okay. Plus 10% chance to reduce enemies' Dragon Balls by 1 on hits. And as blaster. That's interesting. 10% chance is quite low though. But I mean, if you string a couple of strike cards together. The one thing here, guys, is that I only read that his green card has kind of like Ultra Golden Frieza. Only his green card has cover nullification, right? And same thing for his blast. So that's actually 20%, technically speaking, if you want to get technical. Reduces enemy's Dragon Ball on hit. So that could be pretty good, right? You string in like 4 or 5 cards together, that's 50%. That's actually really good. So your enemy's Dragon Balls will be very low. If you guys want to think about it like that, like you string in like a combo, like card draw speed and everything, right? That's actually quite interesting. I actually kind of like that, guys. A lot. And don't forget, comeback is the best ability in the game, okay? Because it does extra damage. So comeback is the best ability in the game. You combine this with Ultra Golden Frieza because they're both powerful opponents, right? He is a blue character as well. He is blue. It says it right here somewhere. Let's see. Here we go. So yeah, element blue as predicted. Okay. Tags Saiyan, powerful opponent, Turles, Crusher Corpse, which is the brand new tag, and episode sagas from the movies. So he's mainly going to be buffing, of course, the sagas from the movies. Let's just double check here. Here's the ability. It's going to be powerful opponent, sagas from the movies, and that's it. Just sagas from the movies and powerful opponent. Okay. I'm surprised they didn't add the brand new tag here. I wonder why they didn't. Is it not here? The brand new Turles Corp? Unless that's like just the army itself tag. But I think it'd be pretty fitting for him to have it. Am I blind? Maybe that's just like his minions type of thing, right? That's interesting. And let's read his super because we haven't read it yet, or a special. Deals massive. Does he have an ultimate? He should, right? Okay, he does. From what we saw. So his special move is deals massive impact damage. Okay. The following effects occur upon activation. Plus 30% to special move damage inflicted for 3-timer counts. Seals enemies special move arts. Okay. And the sealed arts cannot be used for 3-timer counts. And if unique gauge is at 20% or more, which should be most of the time because 20% is super low, guys, it gets consumed and applies the following effects. Applies attribute upgrade minus 30% to enemy sustained damage cut effects for 3-timer counts and nullifies unfavorable element factors for 3-timer counts, which is amazing. And of course, it's got blast armor. Now, the last thing we're going to read here, guys, before we get to his extra stuff, like his exactly the details of the consumption of his unique ability or his unique gauge, we're going to read his ultimate here real quick. So let me just make sure everything's good on screen. I haven't read the chat in a while. What do you guys think so far, chat? What do you guys think? I think this is pretty good. Considering the fact that he has the comeback ability, this is pretty good, right, chat? I'm summoning for sure. Oh, yeah, I'm summoning. I mean, comeback ability is busted in itself. And it gets released at the end of the month on the 30th, guys. He is blue. Yeah, a lot of people are saying W. He's good, but I don't have CC. He's just Ultra Frieza. I mean, his stats are going to be more padded for sure. He's going to be better than Ultra Frieza. I'm going to skip and wait for the festival. I mean, that's a fair take, I guess. But you won't be able to collect stuff off the shop. Just a heads up on that when you're above 20,000 crystals. So, yeah, I mean, he is pretty good. I'm actually... we didn't read his ulti, right? Deals super impact damage. Applies the following effects to self upon activation. Plus 20% to ultimate move damage inflicts for 3-timer counts. Nullifies health restoration to 0. We know that. If unique gauge is at 20% or more, consumes 20% of this character's unique gauge, and the following effects occur. Plus 30% to ultimate move damage. Okay, that's pretty good. And plus 20% damage by all allies for 30-timer counts. That's really good. And shortens ally substitution counts by 10. Wow, okay. So his unique gauge revolves around it slowly charging up and consuming depending on what you do, right? And that's really good. I like that. I want to read what he does here with some of his other consumptions of his unique gauge, right? Because he has a ton of it throughout his whole kit, right? So it says here, also plus 50% to own unique gauge, charge rate if there's a defeated battle member, okay. I do want to read his second main ability here, which says the following effects occur when changing cover. Consumes 20% of unique gauge if it's at 20% or more. Inflicts all enemies with attribute downgrade minus 10 to strike and blast cards power. Okay, that's cover changing. I know he does something else here with his unique gauge. It slowly charges up. We know that. So comeback ability is the best ability in the game. Don't forget that, guys. Okay, don't fade the comeback ability. Okay, I just want to see if he's a defensive character because it says here his ability is defensive, right? It's defensive stats, right? Oh yeah, with stats you'd expect from a defensive type. So he is a defensive type of character, right? So he's going to be very tanky, plus the comeback ability. So I'm definitely going to be summoning for this character. I'll be going live, guys. This character releases on the 30th. I'll definitely be going live here on the channel with face cam, actually, you know. So yeah, I mean, are you guys going to be summoning, yes or no? This character looks very interesting. Quite interesting, as a matter of fact. From what you've seen, what should I run with him? Well, powerful opponent sagas, right? You could get kind of creative with powerful opponent sagas. There's a lot of good powerful opponent characters. It'd be very interesting to run 2 comeback abilities. That's the first thing I thought, right? Because he's blue. Ultra Golden Frieza is purple. And he's not... Ultra Golden Frieza's not bad. He's just not meta, but he's not bad. But yeah. It's the comeback ability is the best ability, guys. Don't forget, it still does damage while being a revival character. But yeah, running 2 comeback characters would be quite interesting. Besides that, sagas, right? All the sagas characters that we got. Of course, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta maybe. I don't know, man. You could get kind of creative. I have to kind of figure it out. Kind of read his kit twice. With Garlic Jr. would be pretty interesting as well because you're both defensive type of characters. So like you would get a very tanky squad. So yeah, I'm going to be summoning. I'm definitely going to be summoning. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for stopping by today. Thank you so much for your prayers for my dog. Honestly, like, I can't thank you guys enough for everything that you've done. You're for the channel, you know. Thank you guys for all the super chats. Thank you guys for everything. And with that being said, I'm gonna end the live and I'm gonna record a few videos for later on. Okay. So once again, thank you.